Hello guys and welcome back to the Stream Team podcast, the Unnamed podcast. It's a little different this week. It's just me and Sam. You there, Sam?
Oh no.
There he is.
No.
I know.
No, it's just us two. Oh, no.
It's just us. It's a lads one. As we mentioned last week, it's just going to be about boobs, football and beer.
Booble.
Booble. So did you see that awful display last night?
Yeah, what was Wenger thinking for walk on that early?
Well, the problem with Arsenal is always try and walk it in. If you get the reference, extra prize for you. So,
No prize.
No prize. Okay, no prize. Sorry, I've been informed by my superior there is no prize.
There's no prize.
I apologise. Don't take it out on me. Take it out on my superior, which is Sam.
I'm not the. Yes, I'm the secret shadowy Illuminati behind this podcast.
Yeah, it's not me who's going, Sam, you need to record a podcast now. You have to get on this computer and record a podcast. And I do it in a sassy voice, just like that.
Yeah.
So, how you been, Sam? What you been up to this week?
This week, you know what I've been doing this week?
Sleeping?
I've been sleeping and working.
Well, sounds like every other week.
Exactly. Nothing changes.
No, this is your life now, Sam.
I've been playing Siege.
Yes.
All the time. 1,000 hours have almost hit.
Yes, and yet you still didn't get the test server like I did.
I didn't get access to the test server, but you know what the best part is, Chris?
What's that?
You know you got access to it.
Yep.
And you have a very slow download speed.
Yeah.
You know the test servers only run for a day or two.
Well, I'll inform you something about this, Sam. That happened yesterday.
What?
I went to finish my download and it says timed out.
Yeah, because they only last for a day or two. You will never be able to play them.
No. And I'll tell you something. I got the email on the 20th. Thank you very much, by the way, Ubisoft, for this ridiculousness. Sent me an email on the 23rd. Said, congratulations, you've been chosen for the test server. It starts on the 22nd. So yesterday.
Oh, nice.
So yesterday, I was like, great, okay. Well, I looked it up and it's like, oh, it lasts a couple of days. I thought, okay, I'll download it. You know, I probably won't get in this one, but I'll be in the next one. Nope.
Yeah. No.
Nope. I then logged in the next day and it was over.
Yep.
So they had it
only lasts for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Because it's like 30 gigs, you'll never be able to download it.
And I was at work all day, so I got home at like 5 in the afternoon, walked the dog, had dinner. It's like 7, started the download, and then it's already been a day of it.
You should probably just leave it on in the background.
Well, I did. I tried.
It's your internet.
It's my internet. I need to get out, Sam.
Leave me.
I need to feel the fibre. Coursing through my veins.
Fibre, I've never looked back.
I know. Well, I had fibre in university, and it was amazing.
I know.
It's the happiest day of my life.
You touched the face of God.
I did.
And God laughs back.
Me and Laura, had just standard broadband for the first bit of third year at university in our flat, and it was fast. It was faster than this, obviously, because this is absolutely diabolical. But it was like 16 meg, and I was like, Laura, I want to stream. I want to stream. I'm finishing my university. I've got like 4 months at the end of university. And I want to stream myself. And she was like, okay, if you want to get fibre, you can pay for it. You got a job, you can afford it. You can get it. And I was like, sure. I spoke to the Sky people. They're very helpful. Thank you very much, Sky. Updated my Wi-Fi and I plugged it in for the fibre. And I was like, holy mother of God, my room turned into a tunnel of speed.
Did the place start shaking?
Yeah. And there's like the THQ advert. And everything shaking, wind, my hair was being swept back, my sofa
the face
was
is like rippling because it's G-forces from the screen just blowing your face back.
Yeah. Oh, imagine living in London and not having any fibre. Hey?
I know.
Imagine what that's like.
Right? What's that like?
It's hell. Imagine, like you want to do something, Sam.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Imagine you're gonna have a drink, right?
Yeah.
It's a normal bodily function. You need it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pour myself a nice bottle of this orange juice. Okay. You open the orange juice. You're like, yes, I see this. It looks good. I really want this. You get your glass out of the cupboard. You're like, yes, I'm ready for this. Nice big glass. This drink is gonna fill me up. It's gonna take a long time to drink, and I'm gonna really enjoy it. You pick up your bottle, you tip it above the glass, and then you see the orange coming in, but it doesn't pour like normal. It's like gravity doesn't exist, and
it starts lagging out in midair.
Yeah, it just starts lagging, and it slowly pours in, but you can't get to it before it exits the bottle, so you can see it coming in, and you're dying of thirst. and you're like, please, I just need this orange juice, and then you leave it there, maybe for like a few hours. It's only done a little bit, and sometimes you'll get out your mobile phone and try and boost it a bit, and then because that works with orange juice as well as the internet, and then you've run out of time, and somebody just puts your bottle away, and there's only a little bit of juice left in the glass, and you're just not satisfied by that.
Well, conversely, I'm drowning in orange juice.
Do you want to share your orange juice?
I pour it. I pour a little bit out of the carton, and it goes in the glass.
Yep.
But then it doesn't stop, Chris. It doesn't stop.
Oh my god!
I have to get more glasses and more.
It sounds like you've got too much orange juice, Sam.
I do.
It sounds like you're pouring wrong.
If only there was some way in this capitalist society to trade.
Yeah, you know when you put solar panels on your house, you can sell your electricity back to the grid. Can't you sell? Yeah. If you produce more energy than you're using, you can sell it back to the grid. So
that sounds like a Tron thing.
Yeah, exactly. You have now connected to the grid. Just solar panels.
Got like little programs jumping out your solar panels.
And then if you could do that with the internet, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, just share it through some kind of cable.
Yeah.
Some kind of fibre.
Yeah, I think actually if you made like a cable, so imagine this, Sam, a cable, and it's glass, right? And it's revolutionary, right? The data is turned into light, and it bounces down the cable, but never backwards, always forwards.
Always forwards.
Yeah, always forwards, because the way of the refraction, and it transfers it at high speeds to another location.
Wow, imagine that.
Imagine if we lived in a world like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't, and your download speeds are like African tier, and you can watch a film maybe like a frame per 10 seconds, maybe.
It's really strange, right? SoundCloud really hates my internet. I found out it does not go higher than about 1 megabyte a second. It was a 200. I had to upload the podcast to SoundCloud, and it was a 250 megabyte upload. It took about 2.5-3 hours.
Jesus.
And then I tried to do it on my phone, and unlike YouTube, on SoundCloud, if you restart it on a new connection, it literally restarts. So I was like, I'll do half of it on my phone, half on my internet. Nope, whole 250 had to be on my phone.
I don't know how you live like that.
I don't know.
I just bought Far Cry 3, and it's about 8 gigs.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, 8 gigs. That's the size. Took me 6 minutes.
See, I remember those days. Oh, 8 gigs. I'll go and make a coffee.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
I'm like, oh, 8 gigs. I'll go to work. And then I'll have dinner. And then I'll go to sleep.
Although I do remember when it was like, oh, look, that GTA 5, I bet I'll get that done in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, your internet used to be worse than mine, or about the same.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And then
it was the router.
Yeah, and then you got a new router, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's all in the...
That was funny. But mine has nothing to do with my router. I tried a new one.
Yep.
It's literally... They refuse to give us more. Unless we pay.
They're going to squeeze you for all the internet.
I mean, if I was paying for it myself, I'll be standing there with a wad of cash in my hand, flicking it out like I'm, I don't know.
Making it rain.
Making it rain.
For that data light.
I'll call up Virgin or Sky and say, come to my house. They'll turn up and just open the door and just make it rain on their face and go, right, what will that get me?
You don't need to do this. You need to pay my debit card. Making it rain. Making it rain.
I did do this the other day. I withdrew quite a bit of money in £5 notes because I wanted it for a cab. And I was like, it's like £30 in £5 notes. It's not a lot of money, but £30 in like £5 notes is like 6 notes. It's the most I've ever really held in my hand at one time. So I was like, gonna make it rain just for these £5 notes. Yes, it was very entertaining. I did it twice.
Jesus.
So I was scouring through Twitter earlier today.
You were.
And I was horrified about what I found.
What's that?
Okay. You Sam, you better be sitting down for this.
I'm always sitting. I never stand up.
In fact, I am permanently seated.
I'm always ready for bad news. I'm always sitting.
You're never ready for the good news. You have to jump up quite aggressively to get there.
Much effort. What's this bad Twitter news you've got?
Well, basically, okay. So you know how we do YouTube, and we hope for it. Yeah, we do. This is actually on the internet, Sam. This podcast right now.
Oh, I thought we were just talking to ourselves.
No, well, I've actually started recording our conversations without asking.
How dare you? I'm suing.
Go on then. What are you going to sue me for?
It's like the biggest case in history.
Front page news. Sam and Chris go to court. And
Who?
just says that. Sam and Chris go to court. And that's the headline.
Everyone's intrigued because they don't know who we are, so they read on.
And the information never mentions who we are. Or what we're suing. Just that it's a big case. It's great marketing, that. We should do it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, I digress.
What is your Twitter thing?
So, I was on Twitter, scrolling down, doing the old scroll your finger up the phone. And then I see somebody say, it was a retweet, and it was, somebody retweeted this person. They said, oh, I don't know about my video, guys. Internet's messing up. Might get it up later on. About 6:30 or whatever. And I was like, okay, I wonder who this person is. Clicked on their profile. And this person was a 15-year-old. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they said, it said in his little bio, YouTuber, content creator, whatever.
Yeah.
1.6 million subscribers.
1.6 million subscribers.
1.6
What does he make?
Right? I was like, okay, this 15-year-old is clearly doing something that I need to learn. Because he's got 1.6 million. He's only 15. He can't have been doing it for that long. So I'm going to have a look at his YouTube channel. So I clicked it. What do you think of the first video I saw? His most recent upload.
Right, it's either going to be epic 360 drop shot on COD.
Right. Or
it's going to be social experiment. Happy slapping an old woman in a parking area.
Well, you're close with the social experiment side.
Okay, so it's a social experiment about not happy slapping.
Nope.
Is it some kind of race-related one?
It's not a race one, no.
Okay, so it's not one of those. Is it?
It's not that edgy.
Oh, I don't know. You have to tell me. I don't know.
It's very strange. It's a very strange. It's a very strange thing because clickbait these days is designed to be really edgy and very. Oh my god! I can't believe they said that. I'm going to click on it, right?
Yeah.
This one, not sure he quite gets clickbait, but it seems to work for him. We've got 669,000 views, right?
I think I know what this is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I purchased one chicken nugget from McDonald's. One chicken nugget. 669,000 people tuned in to see this kid buy a chicken nugget. Just one. What world do I live in?
Chris, that's a marvellous thing. In fact, now I'm going to go subscribe. He's bought one chicken nugget. He's done what most men can't. Men who lay their lives down in the trenches.
Oh yeah, brave men.
Fuck that. They didn't buy one chicken nugget, did they?
He didn't have the balls to leave their trench, go to the McDonald's down the road.
Might have laid their lives down for their friends, but they did not walk into that McDonald's and go, can I have one chicken nugget? And then he whips out his camera and was like, oh, they actually did it.
Mum, get the camera.
Get the camera. No, Mum, don't get the camera. My subscribers are paying for it. I've got one myself.
Right, and I was amazed. And he's apparently quite well known. He's got 1.6 million subscribers, so he's quite well known amongst certain people I talk to. And they couldn't get what I was saying. You're watching a video where this kid apparently buys one chicken nugget, right? And somebody said to me, you should watch the one where he buys one slice of cheese.
Oh my fucking god.
I was like, sorry, is this all he does? And I scrolled down the comments expecting to see sell out, you're crap, what's this shit? Nope. They're like, next time buy a burger with no meat.
Oh my god, this is a thing, isn't it? Jesus.
It's a thing, right? So, Sam, that's it. We're giving up. We're not
going to... I'm done.
We're done. And, I mean, some people commented in the chat saying, oh, I miss your FIFA videos. That was it. One.
Ooh, there we go. That's what I didn't think he made his killing off of buying singular food items. It must be something else.
He's got a whole playlist. I bought 1 carrot.
The thing is I would find that funnier if it was like a strange man doing it.
Yeah.
If it was like a really oddball man and he only ever bought one thing and he never spoke or anything, I'd watch that because it's funny.
Yeah.
But like a 15-year-old making clickbait videos is not funny.
Why is that clickbait? Why do you see this and be like, yes, I do want to see this kid buy one chicken nugget? I guess in their minds
they think like, oh, that's really laddish. That's really hilarious. I don't know. Is that funny?
For a 15-year-old, maybe.
Oh, he's actually gone and done it. He's actually ordered one chicken nugget.
Oh my god,
what are they going to say? Like, all right, here you go, have a chicken nugget. Cool, thanks.
Okay, I'll give you one of the comments. It was,
go
on. You actually did it, you absolute baller.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the country we live in.
It's the world we live in, Sam. YouTube is global, It's
this is
like
the lad culture.
But it's the lad culture of a 15-year-old who can't do anything.
You fucking top bloke. You top man.
But
Archbishop of Banterbury.
I refuse to watch the video on principle.
No, don't give him the satisfaction.
I mean, I know he's got 669, but I might make it at 700.
There's so many fucking good YouTubers out there. They get swamped by these fucking went out and ate my shoe in front of people.
I mean,
it's like the thumbnail's a fucking selfie.
Yeah, the picture is great. It's like on one side, it's a picture of him, and it's a box of chicken nuggets, right? And then there's a line across the middle of the thumbnail. There's an arrow to the other side, and there's a picture of one chicken nugget.
Oh, that's just it. I don't need to watch the video anymore, do I?
There's one chicken nugget. Oh my god! You know what's funny? He probably got conned because they probably charged him for the price of a full packet.
I hope so. Not that he has any concept of money because he's rolling in fucking subscribers.
Yeah, well, I think he's going to run out of ideas. Somebody said, I bet you've run out of ideas. It's a case of, I've seen this a lot on YouTube recently, that people who've started making gaming videos, generally younger people, they started making gaming videos, then they saw people like Leafy or so-and-so doing real life videos where they talk about their life and talk shit. And they decided, I'm going to be like that. And they'd stop all their gaming videos and just make those crap, clickbaity, shitty.
Well, that's because they seem to think that people give a shit about their lives.
But people do. They just clickbait. And they're all
and
like...
Children do, yeah.
All the videos are like, I drove a car backwards.
Oh, fucking hell, you put a car in reverse, Christ.
I kissed a girl.
Oh,
I
God.
shat myself is one I saw.
Wasn't there that one of that girl who used to say that she got into really impossible things? Like, I was, like, raped in a taxi or something like that, and it was just total clickbait, and she got in trouble for it.
Yeah, because they click onto it, and then they just talk about, like...
Yeah, it's like
then she might talk about rape and that, and it's like, but you haven't been raped then. So
she's like, it's like basically a bloke looked at her.
Right.
It's this kind of clickbait stuff that's just, Jesus.
And it's there's Mr. Jenk, who's a friend of mine, another YouTube creator. Check him out if you don't know him. He uploaded a video. I haven't watched it myself, but he uploaded a video saying kid snaps himself for views, and I can imagine exactly from his title what it was. It's another I slapped myself, and then you watch him slap himself.
But I don't. Thing is, though, as I say, these are shit. Like, they don't have any subtlety to them.
No.
They're not funny, because a lot of the videos I find funny are strange people doing strange things without any context.
Yeah.
But these kids do it really obviously, so they're like a weird bloke in himself, and that's like 5 seconds, and I'll laugh, and that's funny. It'll be like, hey guys, what's up here? It's dickhead number 3. I'm gonna slap myself in the face, and then he does it, and then he puts up all these subscriber links at the end or something.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button every time I snap.
Subscribe to my Patreon so you can see more videos like this one. I'll use both hands next time if I get $1,000.
Donate to me for get my correction surgery for my face.
And then all the comments be like, lol, he did it, tags friend or something.
Can't believe he slapped himself, lol.
It's just a fucking echo chamber of shit. That's what it is.
They all just copy each other. They have the same story, conveniently.
I know.
Oh, that's funny. You also uploaded a story about how you almost burnt down your school.
Yeah.
It sounds the same as that other kid.
There's there's good YouTubers out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I found one yesterday called Primitive Technology, where a guy... in fact, his videos get quite a lot of views, but he doesn't say anything, and he just builds, like, primitive shit out in the woods.
Oh, awesome.
And he builds, like, huts and bows and arrows. It's really cool. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't sit there and go, alright, guys, I'm Primitive Technology. Subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe my bows and arrows. Shit like that. No, he's just making it, and he finishes the video.
Nice. See that?
There's another guy who like does the history of weapons in video games, and he does it really cool. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. It's good, but I don't give a shit about 15-year-olds buying nuggets.
Yeah, there's a guy in another group chat separate from that one, and it was saying he's thinking about doing a series where he looks at video games, historical video games, and then compares them to real life events. Oh. I thought that's actually quite a nice idea. Yeah. That's
like something you see on TV.
Yeah.
But, I don't give a shit about a kid buying a nugget, because that's the kind of thing you'd hear at school.
Yeah, exactly.
And someone would go, oh, like, look, he bought a single chicken nugget, and you go, oh, how'd that work out? And it's like, oh, they didn't sell it to him or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, oh, that's funny, and then that's it.
Exactly, that's it. Done. And, I mean, how many times can you buy a singular item before it's not funny? Probably once. Oh, well, you know what did you do last week? Only last week you bought a chicken nugget. What you can do? Oh, this week I went and bought a slice of cheese. Oh, right, okay. What do you do next week? What do you do? Oh, I bought half a burger. Right. Got some sort of issue of not paying for full food?
I imagine somewhere on his fucking uploads he's made like a really sad video of piano music in it about some tragedy in his life that isn't really a tragedy.
Should we venture onto his YouTube right now?
I don't want to even think about him.
I have it. Do I have it on my computer? Oh no, okay. It's not there on my phone, unfortunately. It's not. I would have to search for it again. But it's just so many of them now. They're just everywhere.
I don't know. It's just. Why?
I thought it was dying down. I thought people realised that you can't just make these crappy videos all the time.
And you can't just make these crappy videos and then they prove us wrong every time.
Yeah, well, 1.6 million subscribers. I mean, that just sort of kicks you down a little.
I think it's people that don't really look for anything else.
Yeah, they're stuck. They're like, that'll do.
Yeah.
And because it's like, I didn't tell you this video's 8 minutes long, Sam.
Oh my god, he doesn't just walk in and buy it. I told you, he probably just stands there like, hey guys, chicken nugget man here.
But it's like, someone's like, why is it 8 minutes long? Like, it doesn't need to be 8 minutes long, clearly. But I just think, they're going to run out of ideas very quickly. And they've all grown from the fact that, like you say, they just share it to their friends. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's just a circle jerk fucking echo chamber.
Yeah. And then they don't experience anything else. They don't look for anything else because they're quite satisfied with this one chicken nugget guy. And it's kind of sad, really.
It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I would say we cater for a different audience, and we probably won't.
What audience is that? People that like sounds.
People that like more than one chicken nugget, I think, or don't really care how many chicken nuggets you're gonna buy.
Because we don't talk about the nuggets.
No, we don't discriminate against nugget buyers.
We talk about life.
Yeah.
Beyond the nuggets.
This 15-year-old kid, he's gonna buy his single chicken nugget for the rest of his life, and he'll think he's content, but he's not gonna have any life experience.
He's never gonna have a full box of nuggets. He'll just have the one, eat it, and then have the one and carry on.
The joke is, one is all he could afford. Oy. But yeah.
I've got a point. Well, it's not really a point. I'm just a thing pointing out.
Go on.
Yeah, how Steam has an upcoming section.
Right. Yeah. Is there a chicken nugget game?
Oh god, this is the thing. There's so many. Have you noticed how many games are coming out?
Do you mean not like big titles? You're talking?
Yeah, not big titles. I was playing Siege the other day with Rick.
Yeah.
And in between playing it, like if you die, you have to sit there and wait.
Yeah. Perfect time to check the chat.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't when I was streaming. See, I was just playing it for fun.
Streaming's fun.
And I was like, oh, what's on the upcoming?
Yeah.
And 31 pages.
What?
Of upcoming games, ranging from things that are coming out this week,
right,
to on the 31st page, a game called Running Through Russia is coming out in 2048.
What? What?
Yeah. So you got that one to look forward to.
God, I can't wait for Running Through Russia 2048.
I'm assuming it's a placeholder fucking year, but I mean,
we're aiming for 24/8. We might not make it.
Do you remember Always Sometimes Monsters? That little indie game where you have like a relationship.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, you got to rescue the love of your life and all that.
Yeah.
Well, the sequel Sometimes Always Monsters is coming out.
Right.
In 2020.
Okay, so what? 3 years?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot of. I mean, it's just very interesting. Most of these games that are coming out are fucking anime, RPG,
so many
erotic novellas like Bluebird and Prisma and the Masquerade Menace. And actually, that's got a normal title. There's some with some bizarre titles.
Are you scrolling through it right now?
I am going through it. I mean, a lot of them aren't really catching my. To be honest, I was scrolling through them.
Yeah.
And I was just looking for a new game to play because to be honest, I've just been playing Siege and that's it.
Yeah, or RimWorld as well, but that's getting a bit for me.
Yeah, 40 hours in, I got a bit stale.
Yeah.
And there's some good things coming out. I mean, there's a lot of free-to-play games.
That's good.
There's an MMO coming out that's from 2006. It's getting a Steam release.
Oh. It's
called Legend of Ares.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, my housemate used to play it a lot. Apparently got taken over hackers, but they're trying to bring it on Steam. It's like some sort of. It looks like it's from the 90s. I've got to be honest, but yeah, there's a lot of goodish games coming out. There's a lot of shit.
Oh, I thought this was going to be you complaining about Steam's new Greenlight replacement.
No, I actually don't mind it. Yeah. The problem is, right, is that there's a couple of games I've been tracking. It's my wish list. I've got like 90 games. There's a couple I've been tracking, like one called Go Go Electric Samurai.
Go Electric Samurai.
Yeah, and it describes itself as like an arena shooter, so it's like a block sort of arena shooter thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like against your friends. And it came out 21st.
Yeah.
It's got no reviews and 2 people talking in the community hub.
Ah.
It's been buried. It could be good. I don't know. I can't tell. It's been buried.
It's been buried under a swamp of other releases.
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame. There's too many.
I've also noticed that a lot of them don't pick very good titles. So the ones on my list, I think I've got quite good titles. Like, I mean, Always Sometimes Monsters was good.
That's good, yeah.
There's a game called Catch a Lover.
Oh, interesting.
There's one called Engare. That sounds cool.
Right.
What else have we got? There's one called Night Star, which is like an Ace Combat style sci-fi game.
Right. Okay.
But then there's stuff like, I don't know. It's like Twisted Arrow.
Right.
Which kind of sounds like
I'm just imagining an arrow that's twisted and hits you in the face.
Bomb Squad Academy.
Bomb Squad Academy. Wow. I wonder what that game's about.
Yeah. A game called Jump Step Step.
Is it literally jumping and stepping?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Go on. I want to hear. Read the description.
Bob is short-circuited and goes mental. Please send him a series of moves to guide him back to his ship. Without your help, Bob will probably tell himself to step a spike and die. We serve you an original game, bonsai trees, mental robots, and a broken rocket.
Is that? Oh my god! Who wrote that description?
Apparently, Thang Pung Din Zung Fang Din made it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe English isn't their first language.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
I would get that.
Babylon 2055 Pinball.
Right. What's that one?
Just a pinball game. Pinball, actually. It looks like it looks like a mobile. Oh, there's a lot of mobile games.
Oh,
that annoys me.
Yeah, that does annoy me. They should have their own section.
Anyway, I thought I stumbled across a conspiracy here. There's at least 3 pinball games coming out the same day.
What? Are they got different names? Or are they all called pinball?
Yeah, Quantic Pinball. I lost the other one. Fuck, where'd it go? This is very confusing. I feel very sorry for developers making small games.
Yeah, because
you make something like Go Electric Samurai, and you think, oh man, that's gonna be the belter of the year.
Yeah.
Nope, no one sees it because you got fucking Babylon 25 Pinball and Mr. Bob the Broken Robot coming out.
He might step on a spike.
Here's a game coming out called One Day in London.
Right.
But not only is it One Day in London 3, it's Chapter 3.
Wait. So, do you think I could play it without playing 1 or 2?
Yeah, I mean, I've never even heard of it. What is this?
Read that description.
It's not very funny. It's just take part in a non-linear interactive visual novel set in the atmospheric backdrop of 19th century England. So that's.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a point-and-click sort of puzzle game, but at least it exists.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit different to the other garbage coming out.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, it's such a mix. It's just shit and good things coming out. You got to really have an eye for the diamonds in the shit.
In the rough.
Diamonds in the rough shit. Yeah.
In the rough, not even the smooth shit.
No, it's just the rough, pulpy,
the
fucking
shit.
You
got to sit there for quite a while, and you got to really strain to get this out.
Yeah, you got to put your hand in there deep.
You got to pull this shit out your ass, and then you see fucking Pimple Machine, whatever the fuck you said, just sitting there staring back at you, and you're like, you know what, that is something I need to check out.
Yeah. But like I say, a couple of them have been, a couple of them caught my eye.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to troll through it because you see some dire shit and then you see something that's like, oh, that looks cool.
I think if and when the Stream Team Heroes blog starts, this is something you should explore.
What, little games?
Little games, or you could even do a series on the channel.
Maybe they're not usually that expensive either.
No, is that usually about a couple of quid, aren't they?
£2, £3, yeah.
It's quite.
But I feel very sorry for them.
You could scroll down and be like, what are we gonna dig out the crap today?
Yeah, I'll have a playlist entirely dedicated to all these fucking games coming out.
Yeah, exactly. I was the girl who did our illustrations. She actually suggested a game to us, and I need to check it out.
What was it?
Let me find the name of it. It looked quite interesting. The art style looked really nice. Like it was. I can't quite decide. It looks really.
That's always a good point.
What's that? Like Limbo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's called Grizz game. And she says the guys are developing Tested Milestone. Maybe in the future would like to play it. Or it's called Polygon Forest.
Polygon Forest. Is that on Steam?
I don't know.
Ooh. No.
No. No. I think it's called Grizz Game. Actually, I'm not sure. It's got two names here: Grizz Game, Polygon Forest. But it's being crafted in Barcelona.
Oh.
What?
Barcelona.
Yeah, it looks really nice actually.
Might be something. There's a lot of games coming out.
Well, it's definitely. I do want a new game that's going to draw me in for ages, but I can't quite find it right now. Although if I actually got Horizon Zero Dawn, wait, what am I saying that right? Is it Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yep.
Yeah, I always think it's a different game. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. If I got into that would probably take up a lot of my time.
I don't know. It looked kind of. I don't know, kind of cheap to me. It looked cool, like the visuals, but the writing looked very cheap.
Well, someone at work today was saying to me that the cutscenes are you just stand still. There's no movement in cutscenes.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, that's kind of lazy. But he said, yeah, he said the rest of the game's great. It's awesome. But then you go to a cutscene and you're just like, okay, I'll just stand here, watch you guys awkwardly talk to each other then.
Cool. It's like Mass Effect of it, really.
You're just sitting there, like rocking back and forward on your heels. So
cool. So why is the big tagline I keep saying everywhere? Like, why is Earth isn't ours anymore?
Yeah.
Just people standing there not doing anything.
Exactly. That's how the robots took over. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I think this has been a good podcast, Sam.
Has it been?
I think it has. It's
missing a voice.
We're missing a little lady's voice. But
oh, hello.
Hello. Let's do this. Crap. No, I think it's been alright. I think we've looked after it quite nicely with Laura's been away.
I think it's been so good. We can kick her off.
Yeah. Well, we might have to next week as well. I'm not sure if we're going to have one more next week.
Ooh.
I don't know. It might be two week double pro weekend. Wait, don't know what I'm saying.
Double bill.
Double bill. Broness.
Brobal bill.
Brobal bill. More boobs and more alcohol.
Yeah. That's completely what we spoke about.
More boobs and football.
Not chicken nuggets and indie games.
Chicken nugget, the indie game. That would be the title.
We always come up with the title in the fucking episode.
I love it. So, guys, this Sam, I think you know this. We're now on iTunes.
We're on iTunes.
This podcast is now on iTunes.
I've never stepped foot on iTunes.
I have briefly. It's a dangerous place. Don't ever go there. They try and take your money at a simple click.
Will they?
Yeah, they will.
That's like the Amazon Kindle store.
Yeah, exactly. They like to take your money and send you strange things that you didn't want.
Words on some kind of screen.
Yeah.
Jumbled together in sentences.
What is this madness? So, we're also on SoundCloud, if you find us there, but it should link over to iTunes as well, if the RSS feed would like to update, please. And if there's anything you want us to talk about, guys, send us an email. We do that now. At streamteamheroes@gmail.com, or tweet us, blah 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 blah, or tweet us, or write a comment, and we'll talk about it maybe in the next episode. Also, no, that's it. That's all I had to say.
Also, oh no, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. So, if you like this podcast, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Every Sunday we have a podcast, and we upload and stream every single day. Except for last week, because I didn't on Wednesday. But
yeah, exactly.
But no one noticed, so I got away with it. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.